Hi, I'm Will. Let's speedrun some things. This is my favorite book. This is my favorite sad movie. This is my favorite pair of socks. This is my favorite candle. This is my favorite skull that I own. My favorite skull that I don't own is the one that used to belong to Andrei Tchaikovsky. It is now owned by the Royal Shakespeare Company. It used to be used only in rehearsals, but when David Tennant played Hamlet, they brought it on stage for the actual performances, which I think is very, very neat, very fun, very cool. I like that. This is my favorite gift given to me by a dead relative. It's a Cinderella statue. Her fingers were broken by a cleaning lady. I love that story. This is an Afghan that my grandmother gave to me. This is another Afghan that my grandmother made. 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 Take what you will from that. I also enjoy felting things. I make little creatures, like this guy. He doesn't have a name yet. He's too perfect. I like weird little things. And I think that is because I'm a bit of a weird little thing. I like weird little things especially that other people find off-putting. If I had to describe myself internally, like my internal self-image, I would say Gonzo the Great. Externally, I've had blue hair for 1 week, and 2 people have called me Coraline, which I can't argue with. Others have described me in the past as having final girl energy, which I love. They also call me intimidating. I don't understand, considering I own this little guy because he was all alone in Walmart with no other Baby Yodas anywhere near him, and my mother and I both felt so bad that he was all by himself that we brought him home. I also own a Baby Yoda Squishmallow. That's the big one that you can only get at Costco. We made a Costco trip especially just to get him. I also own a Baby Yoda Chia Pet. It has not sprouted yet. I've tried twice now. I don't know what I'm doing. I also own 2 pairs of Baby Yoda socks. I like Baby Yoda quite a bit. I don't see how anyone intimidating could really love Baby Yoda as much as I do. I cried in the season finale. It was so sad. Yeah, I think it's because he looks like a frog, and I love frogs. But I have 3 cats, a dog, 8 chickens, and 4 ducks. So I cannot own a frog, or it would be eaten. Makes me very sad. I love frogs. They're just so fat and slimy. But no pet small enough for my cats to eat would come into this house. I also enjoy watching mystery and thriller TV shows like Twin Peaks, The X-Files, Hannibal, and Gravity Falls. I just like things that make you work to enjoy them, I guess. Especially Twin Peaks. It has 4 books, 2 TV shows, and a movie that you need to watch just to understand what's happening, baseline. I'm a student of the Funeral Director Certification Program. I am very passionate about the death positivity industry. I really want to see reform. I'm very passionate about eco-friendly death practice. I don't know how else to say this without sounding like a crazy person, but I'm really passionate about death and the history of death practice. And I hope that the positive energy I have about that will carry me forward into my career, and I can affect some positive change in some people's lives.